From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and Luis Severino, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. Gregorius with a sliding stop. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Well, that was certainly worth another look with Show Track. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Dodgers down. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Thanks, Matty. David Price, former AL Cy Young Award winner. Big fastball, 95 to 97. Curveball and the slider. One of the things he does well, commands the strike zone, throws a lot of strikes.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Here's another 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Pollock. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And a great start to the inning for the Bombers. It's a leadoff triple.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Lifetime versus David Price. He's just 1 for 6. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can...
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
First delivery to him on the way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hernandez is there, makes the catch, and the side is... So stepping in, Chris Taylor. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Torres picks it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they called him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
First offering on its way. Hit to short. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Lifetime versus David Price. He's got 5 base hits in 24 at-bats. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to come get his starter here. So that'll be all this evening for David Price. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook, as he's given up just 1 run, but nevertheless he's on his way to an early shower. Clayton Kershaw is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. The Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. We've played 2. It's now 2-0. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Gardner moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 13. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Barnes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lifted in the air to center. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down, and that first pitch on its way.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Curveball that time, not even close. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hoped to get up to that fastball.
Torres stands at second with no outs.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Here comes another 0-2. Missed with a slider. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Popped him up. Bellinger is there. One down. Into the box now, Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A man at third with one away. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The next 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ground ball foul down the left side. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Pollock. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hold a 2-0 lead.